So my grandfather was in the service, and they were given these cards. My grandfather was a map maker, and these cards back in I don't remember which war he was in, but it is like survivalist cards. We're gonna play a game. This deck of cards is filled with all of the animals and the wildlife Southeast Asia. So these are all the animals in Southeast Asia that are you can eat and you cannot eat. We're gonna play a game. It's called Can You Eat It? I'm going to show you pictures. I'm going to tell you what they are called, and you have to guess if you can eat them or you can't eat them. So viper and a cobra, you have to avoid. You have to surprise. I know. Snake, ugh. Too bad. I know that gave everyone the rumbly and the tumby. Catfish. Of course, it's a catfish. A ray, a stingray. It says here the flesh of some kinds of rays is poisonous and should not be eaten. Those with spines on the tail may inflict injury. So yeah, avoid. Avoid. Monkey. I love that up until now you had stingrays, right? You had catfish, and then out of nowhere, monkey. Is this edible? Monkey? Monkey. Can you eat monkey? Well, I got news for you, bud. You can. They're edible. Sharks. Huh? Sharks? Sharks? Let's see here. Sharks will attack and bite humans in water, and the flesh of many kinds is poisonous. The two spines on the back of the dogfish are venomous and can cause injury, so avoid. It just says avoid. But that's because only some certain species of sharks, their skins are poisonous to humans, but for the most part, they're pretty dangerous. Unless you're Chuck Norris. And if you're Chuck Norris, then it's no problem. You can just go in there and you just whistle them. You get them in there. The head goes in your arms. And you just choke them out. You choke them out. That's how Chuck Norris would have done it. Stingray jellyfish. Listen, all right? Just because SpongeBob had that one episode, where they're putting jellyfish jelly into the Krabby Patties doesn't mean they're edible, all right? You avoid them. Jellyfish, no go. Carp? Like Magikarp. Oh my god. I just now realized Magikarp is supposed to be a carp. Wow! Look at me! I'm catching up! I'm like the Internet Explorer meme. I'm finally realizing that the Pokemon are based on real animals. A parrot, dove, pigeon. Imagine that. Those rats with wings, pigeons. Imagine that. What do you think, huh? Parrots, doves, and pigeons? Never. I love pigeons. I love pigeons too, but they are edible. You can't. I wouldn't. Mostly because pigeons are so cool. Pigeons and doves. Those are cool. But my favorite bird are ravens. Crows, ravens, and pigeons are my top 3 birds. But they're edible. Scorpion. Ooh, look at that. It looks spicy. Look at the tail. It's spicy. Everything is edible if you try hard enough. Yes. One person says no, crunchy, but yes, scorpions are edible. What is this one? Biting bugs and ticks. Ooh, doesn't that give you the rumbly and the tumbly? Look at this, biting bugs and ticks. No. You got it. No, don't eat them. No matter how delicious they look. Oh, my favorite, mosquito. Ooh, don't you ever see those mosquitoes flying in the air? You just grab them all and put them in a blender? Huh? That looks so yummy. Mosquitoes, what do you think, huh? Mosquito. make yourself a little mosquito shake. No, you'd be right. No. Avoid the mosquitoes. Just because they look delicious, they make my mouth watery, you're not supposed to eat them. A slow loris. Look at this little cute guy. Look at this little guy. You think he can eat this? Look at this. Maybe. We got one maybe. What do you think, huh? Look at this guy. Look at this little. No? Well, you can. They're edible. And they're slow. Makes them easy prey. Easy prey. Just walk up behind one and just get it. Alright, here's a tough one. Slow, easy kill. You know it. Alright, but this one's tough. A honeybee. Look at that guy. Look at this guy. This is a tough one for you guys. Look at this guy. Look how delicious he looks. Look at them legs. Little scrumptious little legs. Look at that face. Oh man, don't you want to just bite this part first and then finish it? A little spicy, yeah, yummy, but yeah. You're right, avoid. They're poisonous. Avoid. So spicy! I like it when they squirm on the way down. That made me like full body cringe when I said it. Snapper, what do you think? Look at this derpy face. That is a face of fear right there. That is a face of fear. That is someone who's like, oh God, he's gonna eat me. Oh Jesus, oh help me. Oh no, help. No, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. No. Wait. No. He's seen some things. No, look at him. He's so terrified. Alright, so a snapper, it says it's best to avoid. Some kinds of sea Asian snappers, unlike edible American kinds, so there's separate from American types of snappers, have very poisonous flesh. Snappers should not be eaten. So Asian snappers should not be eaten, but American snappers are typically safe. Frog. Frog. What do you think? Look at this guy. He's just chilling over there. Well, guess what? You're right. He's easy prey. He's edible. Frogs are edible. Now, what about tree frogs? He looks sickly, doesn't he? He looks like he's down with something. He looks like he's got a little virus. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't come into work today. I'm a little sick. You're right. No, don't. Tree frogs, avoid. God, he just looks sickly. He just doesn't look healthy. What about toads? He looks energetic. He looks springy. BRB. One person said no. One person said yes. Well, guess what? No, you're not. So you avoid them. The secretions from the warts may be very poisonous. Let's just skin it then. Here's what's funny. All right, if your plane crashed and you need to find food fast, are you really going to be able to look at these 3 different frogs in Asia and just be like, oh, yeah, I know which one's safe. I know. Well, I mean, not this one, the one that's diseased. But these two, they almost look the same. But because you watched my live, you know which one is edible. This one's edible. This one's not. Remember that. Keep that in your head. You may never know. You need this information. Keep that in your head. Oh, I'm scared to look at it because I have arachnophobia. But. What do you think, huh? Is this edible or not? Look at that juicy abdomen. Oh my God. Oh, look at how, I don't want to touch it. Look how great it is. Look at it. Oh, imagine that going in your beard and in your... It was the picture of the spider getting closer to my mouth that actually caused a gag reflex. So black widows, avoid them. I'm just gonna put that down before I hurt myself. Rats and shrew. What do you think, huh? Look. Oh no! Look at this poor little guy. Why did they draw him like that? Look at this poor little guy down there. Oh my god. He doesn't look. We should send someone to check on him. He doesn't look alive. This was like after. This was the aftermath. It says avoid, but like, oh my god, is he going to be okay? Oh my god, send the police, send the paramedics. I don't think he's going to make it.